everybody. My name is Cherry Van Cartier, aka the Chair Bear, and I'm from the beautiful city of San Antonio, Texas. So before I was a drag entertainer, I was a theater actor and singer. So the world of entertainment opened up to me through theater, musicals, plays. I grew up in the church, so music and performing was like a very early thing for me. My grandparents had a church, so in order to get fed and housed, we had to play coritos in the church band. So that's where it started.
Okay.
And look at us now, right? Look at us now. Sorry, Grandma. Right?
Oh my God.
She's always like, Mijo, who's that lady on your Facebook? Ama, what lady? She's like, that lady that you're always posting. I'm like, my friend Cherry. All right, my friend Cherry, my sis.
My sister.
My sis Cherry. My very first drag performance was at the Heat nightclub with Ray Lopez Entertainment. The first time I did drag was Drag Me to Fame, and I sung live to the Alabama Shakes song, Don't Wanna Cry No More. Yeah, it was sick. I had all my friends from my restaurant job at the time come out. Sickening. So when I think 90s, I think like that right before, I guess the term isn't technically 90s, but like Y2K, right? But I mean, before it was Y2K, it was the 90s, so that's what I think. I think like the buns at the top, and I genuinely like the structural element of this. And I think like of the little face framing, you know? The look itself, I tried to do my interpretation on what people were wearing in the 90s, and this isn't necessarily that, because what they wore in the 90s was a lot of like printed fabrics, and like if I printed pictures of myself with like Vogue, that would hands down be a 90s supermodel reference. But this is where this was like this is where I could find, you know, like the match between me and like the category. I don't really want to answer that because I don't really know any of these girls well enough to assume what they can or cannot bring. I think that the biggest obstacle, or my biggest, what was the word? Competition is going to be myself and how I deliver that day and my mindset and how I bring it, to be completely honest. A huge personality. Just kidding. What I have that the other contestants don't have is, I don't know how to answer that one. You know, I don't want to be like super cocky because they're all very talented. I'm sure they all love what they do, but what I have is passion. The passion to push myself into situations like this where I'm challenging myself and growing at the same time. The villain of the season this year is Anita Bump, because girl, those looks she be bringing are very offensive. Just kidding. Anita. Hashtag trade of the season.
Okay.
To me, Forever is a system that's up and coming, and it's growing, and it's new, and it's something that hasn't really been done before. I really like the concept of the filming and the whole YouTube. It's like Drag Race meets an actual live pageant, and I really think that that's really fucking cool. And I would love to be crowned by Amber Nix. She is one of my mentors and my tia. A crown and $1,000. I'm just kidding.
Is that the prize package?
I don't know. Okay, what I would like to take away from this opportunity is the title. I would love to be the first representative of the Texas Forever Plus system. Point blank period. I think I will grow. I think I will learn a lot. So far I've met a lot of great people, but overall I would love to carry and represent the title.